The two most important days that it's important to you in your life: the day that you're born and the day that you realize why you were born. When I think about my life, being born in an abandoned building in a poor section of Miami, Florida called Liberty City with a twin brother, being a foster kid, and then we're being adopted. I'm here because of two women. One gave us life and one gave us love. God took me out of my biological mother's womb and placed me in the heart of my adopted mother. When I think about the fact that I was labeled educable, mentally retarded, and put back from the 5th grade to the 4th grade, and failed again when I was in the 8th grade and no college training, and have been able to, because of people like you, people like your father, who said, someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. We live in a world where we are told constantly of what we cannot do. We're told constantly of what our limitations are rather than our potential. It teaches everything in school except things about ourselves. And so when you hear those words, you have something special. When I speak, I'm saying that over and over again. You don't get this from church. You don't get this from politicians. You don't get this in any platform in the public. You have something special. You have greatness in you. And so when you think about it, should not be surprising that in the greatest country on the planet, that before the coronavirus, the suicide rate in this country increased by 32%. Suicide, people decide, I want out of here. I can't handle this. People have decided to take a permanent solution to a temporary situation. And it has dramatically increased among our children. Our children are watching us. You know the movie Lion King, the play, Simba, you are more than that which you have become. And so people need to know we're more than a coronavirus, that we're more than this situation where life has snatched the rug out from under us. There's some value in anchoring ourselves in the scripture. He said, I'll keep thee in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on thee. Greater is he that's in you than he that's in the world. That we are more than conquerors. We're not inundated and saturated with those kinds of words that expand our vision of ourselves. We're constantly told what the death count is. We're not told about who's living and how did they do it. I'm dealing with 4th stage cancer for 27 years. And Cancer Centers of America said, Mr. Brown, are you aware you have 4th stage cancer and it's metastasized to 7 areas of your body? How can you sit here and smile at me? I said, 7 is my lucky number. I said, I'm one of 7 children. I was born February the 17th, 1945. Joshua marched around the walls of Jericho 7 times. Naaman dipped himself in the river Jordan 7 times. He held his head up. He looked at his nurse and said, you know what? This is a strange one.